April marks a time of change in the Kansas State University College of Veterinary Medicine. Not only is the season changing, but also the focus of studies for the third-year class. The students in the class of 2012 were welcomed to the next phase of their education during the 11th annual White Coat Ceremony, the main event of the college's Kind Hearts Caring Hands Day, held April 8th.
The White Coat Ceremony is the celebration of the completion of the first 3 years of veterinary college and the transition to the clinical training year, which is the 4th year. And it's a special time when a student gets to put on the white coat for the first time. But it's a very important thing for them to consider. That is, now they have responsibilities for patient care that they didn't have in the first 3 years.
Donning the white coat represents an important turning point in a veterinary student's medical training.
It finally feels like I'm going to be a vet. Instead of just sitting in a classroom, it's exciting to finally get to go into the clinics and practice hands-on medicine.
To me, it's like a transition. You go from, I feel like more of a student to more of a clinician, and finally learning the applicable things, taking what we've learned and then putting it towards treating animals, treating patients, and it's a blessing, I think, and a privilege to be wearing one.
To emphasize the importance of the White Coat Ceremony, the College of Veterinary Medicine organizes an all-day celebration known as Kind Hearts Caring Hands Day.
Kind Hearts Caring Hands Day is a day that we conceived of 11 years ago to celebrate teaching and learning. It's a day where we can just really focus on the students, on the learning environment, and the families that help make that happen.
The day opened with an all-college breakfast called Bagel Bonanza, followed by tours of the college and teaching hospital, classroom demonstrations for visiting family and friends, and the annual Quiz Bowl, where veterinary students have their knowledge tested. Dr. Alan Kelly, Dean Emeritus from the School of Veterinary Medicine at the University of Pennsylvania, delivered an all-school lecture about the role of veterinary medicine in food security and global health. While Dr. Kelly was visiting the college, he was invited to meet with college faculty as one part of a series of master planning events being conducted this year to enhance the future of the college. The Kind Hearts Caring Hands Day ended with the Senior Honors Banquet, where more than $100,000 in scholarship awards were distributed to senior veterinary students. For some veterinary students, having family and friends involved in the celebration made the day even more special.
It was a wonderful feeling. It's amazing, and for family to be here and friends, and when they're here, it makes everything that much greater. Makes it more significant.
Though earning the white coat results in more challenges for the veterinary students, it also brings them one step closer to their goal of becoming veterinarians.
It will be very exciting, and again, something different. I think that's what we're all pretty stoked about, is just get out of the classroom and actually get your hands on some animals and start working with, antibiotics and remembering things. So taking what we've learned and finally remembering, oh, this is what it's for. That's what I'm really excited for.
I acknowledge my obligation to support and sustain the honor and integrity of the veterinary profession as symbolized by the coat that I now wear. I make this pledge freely and upon my honor.